That was all for $3.90. Holy shit. That got me on tilt, fam, not gonna lie. That got me on tilt.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What's up, everyone? Mad Dasher here. It is a beautiful Sunday. Finally, some spring days are hitting us. It is 60 degrees and we are once again on a dash. Today, I'm gonna be doing a 9-hour DoorDash session using Earn by Time. If you've ever wondered if Earn by Time is actually good, but haven't had the chance to do it or are too afraid to do it yourself, I got you covered. We're gonna do 9 straight hours of Earn by Time. So let me stop you right here. Now, I understand I said we were gonna be doing 9 hours of Earn by Time. That didn't happen. You'll see why towards the end of the video. I'm sorry that we couldn't do 9 hours, but you'll find out what happens at the end of the video and why we couldn't do it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video though. And I'm gonna show you the orders that we get and how much money I make at the end of the shift. So stay tuned, let me know what you think in the comments, like the video, hit subscribe, and let's get dashing, fam. All right, got our first Earn by Time offer for Yas Chicken, 2.8 miles. It's a little less rewarding to get these orders because you don't know how much you're making. It just says $15 an hour, and it doesn't feel as good, if you know what I mean. So I don't know. We'll see what it feels like after we make money from it. I don't know, but let's go over there. All right, just dropped off the order. It's almost like playing the lottery or something where you don't know what you're getting until after, or like a scratch ticket, you don't know what you're getting until afterwards. Not as rewarding picking it up. Kind of fun seeing what you get. I also think that if you see no tip, it's gonna be not as fun. We just got this Chipotle though, so let's go over there. Okay, so far it's only been a couple small orders, so I am curious to see with this one going 10 miles, what the difference is gonna be between price. I know it's 2 customers, but I'm wondering if like we're gonna get any big orders or if we're just gonna get small orders. I mean, this order could also just be like 2 small orders combined. But it's interesting to see what the price will be because it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. All right, just dropped off the second order of the second Jersey Mike's order. It was $14, so we're at $24 for the first hour. It's now 2 o'clock. We started at 1. We do have like 13 more minutes back to the zone unless we get an order on the way, which I doubt. So it's $24 for basically like an hour and 15 minutes or hour and 13 minutes, whatever. So that was basically 2 orders around $7 because they both tipped around $3. I'm still waiting to see if they're gonna give us a big order or not. It'll be interesting to find out. I will say that I feel less rushed. I don't know why, because it should still be like the same urgency, but I feel like when I have an order in the car, I'm not too worried because I know I'm gonna get paid $15 an hour. But $15 an hour isn't exactly what I want. I want more than that. So I should still feel an urgency, but I don't. So, well, let's see what else we can get.
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so just dropped off those other ones. We're headed back to the main zone in Burlington. I will say this much. So we're at like $37, just under 2 hours. It's 2:47, but it's gonna take us 12 minutes to get back. So basically 2 hours. So under the $20 an hour mark. I will say this, if I had the orders that I have gotten, like the 2 batch ones that I got, every single one of the customers tipped $3, which, first of all, that's a little sketchy. I don't usually see the same tip on every single order, so I'm questioning if DoorDash is just like putting the tip there. I don't know. But if I didn't get a tip on those orders, oh my God, I'd be at like $10 an hour. I wouldn't even, so you're talking about $3 for 4 different orders, talking about $12. We'd be at $25 for 2 hours. So $12.50 an hour. That's not good. So it sucks that you can't see that if there's a tip or not. It really does, because you can really get screwed. So far, we haven't gotten screwed. But let's find out what happens for the rest of it. I'm curious to see what happens. So I'm supposed to go in there. Not sure how. All right, so just drop that order off. It was a nightmare getting into the complex, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how much that order was. I mean, first of all, I hate to be judgmental by like the type of restaurant you pick up, but you know, sometimes it's hard not to, because if you picked up from a restaurant so many times and you know you're not getting a tip, you kind of expect not to get a tip. But I got a pretty good tip and the order was pretty good. So yeah, we're at it's 3:22, and that kind of caught us up. So let's see what else we can get. All right, so we got another order from the exact same restaurant. Now, like I said, normally when I picked up from this restaurant before, it was during my challenges where I was accepting every order, and I don't get tips from this restaurant. I was surprised last order that we did get a tip. I have a bad feeling about this one. It's 13 point something miles this time. Ooh, if we don't get a tip on this one, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. If we do get a tip on this one, part of me is thinking that DoorDash is doing something with the tips. Maybe to make like hourly work look more appealing. I have no idea. I think it's illegal either way to do something like that, to manipulate the wages like that, but let's see what happens, then we'll talk about it. As soon as I picked up the order, they text me the building code. Just smells like a no tipper. We'll see if I'm wrong or not. Oh, and this order is 17 minutes away. So the thing is you only get paid the hourly for the time that you accept the order and drop it off. So that means 17 minutes on the way back is not being paid hourly. So if I'm right and there is no tip on this order, that's gonna put us pretty far back behind. Let's find out. It's like a little surprise game. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that was gonna be a no tipper. I fucking knew it. Don't ask me why I knew it, but I fucking knew it. Had to walk up 3 flights of stairs. I was pressing on the wrong button apparently, even though the GPS told me to go to that place, and then they wouldn't answer their phone. Thanks for the no tip and all the complicated directions and stuff. And thanks DoorDash for making me go fucking 18 minutes this way and 18 minutes back the other way for fucking $9. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke, honestly. I usually have a great attitude, and I still have a pretty good attitude right now, but that was a fucking joke. Well, I don't have a good feeling about this one either. Part of me feels like this per hour stuff is literally just to empty the shelves of all the terrible orders that no one else is picking up. We'll find out.
I guess it's not left off the elevator.
Okay, before we go over to Cheesecake Factory, I just gotta say, this guy texted me and specifically told me left off the elevator, which didn't go to his place. Why the fuck did you text me left off the elevator when it doesn't go to your fucking place?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So I just went all the way up there, throughout the whole hotel. And apparently this is the wrong hotel. That it's the one next to it. So now I had to wait to get back in. And and now I have to go back, go to the other hotel, and then I can bring it to the guy. Fuck my life.
Round two.
That was all for $3.90. Now, given it was my fault for leaving at the wrong hotel, but the GPS brought me there. Oh my God. Make sure you read the names of the buildings. Don't be an idiot like me. Holy shit. That got me on tilt, fam. Not gonna lie. That got me on tilt. Holy crap. I had to wait so long. I called the leasing building. I was like, I left food. I need to get my food. I had to wait till someone came down. I was like, and I looked all sketchy, like, oh, thanks. He messaged me back like, oh, thanks, you're awesome. I hope he doesn't report it. I got the whole thing on record, and I had the whole conversation, but still. I had to unassign the Cheesecake Factory one because they were messaging me. Because when you're on hourly, you can't take advantage of the system. So I obviously wasn't going towards Cheesecake Factory. And that was probably going to be a good order. Finally a good order. Holy shit. All right, I ended the Dash because I couldn't get any more orders. So we'll start up the Dash again. I'll tell you, I love DoorDashing. I never get like this. Earn by time got me like this. Oh, man. All right. We're good. We're good. Everything's together. Everything's together. Let's go. Let's go. We're starting over. We're starting over. We're starting over. All right. Well, I tried signing back on, and Earn by Time is now unavailable. So, yeah. All right. So since we can't do Earn by Time, we still got a couple hours. I have to end at 8 o'clock, so we have 2 hours and 15 minutes to do some dashing. We're just gonna do some regular dashing for the rest of the video and compilations of whatever orders I get. So let's go. First 20 minutes of regular door dashing, we're over $20. That's what I'm talking about. It's not one order, but I'm qualifying this little batch as a woo certified banger, baby. We haven't had one in a little while, so it's good to be back, man. Fuck Earn by Time. Let's go. Okay, just dropped off both pizza orders. I guess my head is still like jumbled because the first customer that I dropped off, she opened the door and she goes, "Oh, how you doing?" And I go, "You're welcome." She's like, "Yes, thank you." And I literally didn't even like realize what was happening in the moment, and I just didn't correct myself. I just left. But those are two great orders. So I'm pretty happy with how much. It's been like an hour and we've pretty much made like almost as close to the money that we did in 4 hours of fucking Earn by Time. Like over half at least. It's crazy. Five minutes on that shopper, 5 minutes to the customer's house. 7 something. Let's go. This is why I think everyone should be in shoppers. You might think it's a lot of work, and it is, but these add up. These $7 shoppers that take me like a couple minutes inside the store and then like 5 minutes down the road to the customer. You do 3 of those, that's $21 in like 30 minutes. It's really good. That's $42 an hour. So let's go. Another shopper done in 3 minutes. We're 2 minutes from the person's house. Let's go. Okay, I just ended the dash. I gotta pick my girlfriend up from the airport soon, so I'm gonna get some dinner. Just so you know, so we did 4, 5, 6 hours. I don't even know how long it was. It was like 4 hours of earn time, I think. And we made $71. We just did 2 hours of regular DoorDash, and we made $76. We made $5 more doing regular DoorDash compared to 4 hours of earn by time. Do not do earn by time. Earn by time is the biggest scam, biggest joke of all time. What I learned is they basically just give you all the orders no one is taking. They give you the orders that go far out of the way. They give you the orders with no tips. They batch orders with you. We got a couple different batched orders right away, and they weren't even close to each other. They were going in multiple different directions, and they're doing that because no one is going to pick them up. Don't do dash by time. I know that some of you are like, oh, it's a great way to get your acceptance rating up. Just accept every order if you're doing that. Do regular door dashing and just accept every offer. You'll make more money taking the $3 order with 0 tip and just getting it done right away than you will with going 18 miles down the road and not even knowing if there's a tip or not. It's a gamble. I guess if you're a gambler and you like playing lottery tickets or scratch tickets and you like the feeling of losing when that shit doesn't fucking work out, then fucking do earn by time. But if you're someone that wants to make fucking money, don't do earn by time. Now, given that one fuck up that I did about dropping off that guy's order to the wrong hotel, I totally get it. That was on me. But you got to remember, that was a $4 order. We were at like $67 before that, and we had already spent like 3.5, 4 hours. That order did not put us in the red. That order just put my mind in the red, and I had to go fucking nuts for a second there. I would have continued the challenge. All right, I gotta say this too. I would have continued the challenge, but as I showed you, it wouldn't allow me to do earn by time at that point. I got this comment. I appreciate you, by the way. I appreciate you watching the full video and commenting on the video. I appreciate all of you that actually get to the end of the videos and listen to my spiels. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Everyone commenting, you guys are awesome. But this comment saying 16 hours of earn time, I was gonna do 9 hours today. The reason I didn't do 16 is because I was spending 4 hours editing yesterday's video this morning. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get out of the house early enough. If the last video gets 500 likes, I'm saying this because I know it won't. Because I'm such a small YouTuber, I know it won't. But I promise you this, I'll make a promise. If for some reason it gets 500 likes, I will do 16 hours straight of earn by time. I promise. I don't make promises that I don't keep either. Don't do earn by time. It's a scam. They're basically just trying to give you terrible orders. You can try it out for yourself, but if you want your acceptance rating up, just take every order. Listen, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, oh man, you rock. You guys are awesome. The channel's growing so fast and I'm so grateful. We're like halfway there to being monetized, and that blows my mind because we've been doing this for less than 2 months. Crazy. You guys fucking rock. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're still here, you're a fucking animal. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mad Dasher out.